Hi, everybody. I pray everyone is doing well on today. If you have been impacted by Hurricane Idalia, we send all of our prayers to you, your family, and your friends. Welcome into the channel. This is Prophetess Nikki G, and I'm so grateful to be able to come back and give you some enlightenment, maybe where you are, or maybe you know someone who is going through this. We pray today that God will always bless you and keep you. I pray, family, that God's face will smile upon you and may God continue to prosper you in all walks of life, in every area of your life, because guess what? God is going to do just that. God is not going to let you down. He's not. You may be in the fiery furnace, but guess what, family? You're not alone in that fiery furnace. God is right there. And whenever you come out of this, whenever you come out of that fiery furnace, you're not going to look like anything that you've gone through with, and you're not going to smell like smoke. You're not going to smell like the stench of fire. You are not. You are being refined where you are. You are being refined to do something absolutely amazing in your life. I was asked the question, why do people push me away when they really don't want to push me away? You know, there are a few reasons why people will push you away who maybe care about you, who maybe like you, or sometimes on the other end of the spectrum, some people will push you away because they are dealing with trauma bonds, they're dealing with childhood wounds, they are dealing with a lot of brokenness. You know, some people have gone through a lot in their life before they met you. I want you to understand that. And some people don't know how to love you. You are so amazing. And some people look at you as just too good to be true. People pushed you out of their life because they've never experienced anybody like you. They haven't. And in their eyes, you're just too good to be too good to be true. Whenever people look at you as too good to be true, family, they're going to judge you because of what they have gone through within their own past. Some people have had a terrible past before they met you. Some people have a lot of insecurities. They have a lot of low self-esteem. They have a lot of challenges that they are still trying to get over. So when they meet someone like you, because all of you are absolutely amazing, and when they met you, before they got too close to you, they pulled away, didn't they? They pulled away from you because they thought you were going to hurt them. And on the other end of the spectrum, you have these people who push you away, and you have these people who pushed you out of their life because they thought it was a game, because this is how they know how to game people. It's a game to some people by pushing and pulling, by pushing you out, by kicking you out of their life because they think you're going to come behind them. They're still waiting for some of you to come behind them. They can't understand why you're not coming behind them. They're looking behind, looking for you when you're no longer there. You have no longer looked back. You are looking forward. So when you get these two types of people, you're going to always have the type of people who push you away, who really don't want to push you away. You have these people who push you out of their life because they do like you, they do love you, and they don't know how to authentically love you. Because whenever they authentically love someone before you, they were heartbroken, they were disappointed, they were let down. So they have painted a picture in their own mind, in their own conscience, their logic to themselves whenever they think of love that is not real, that is impossible. Because every time that I put my heart here, it was broken. I was used and I was taken advantage of. This is for the people who push you out of their life, who kick you out of their life, who really did not want to push you out, who really authentically cared about you. And they really cared about your feelings. They did. And you have these people who have pushed you out. Some people have pushed you out of their life because it's a game to them. They pushed you out. They intentionally went cold. They intentionally went distant in their life because they don't know any better. This is their method of operation, by maintaining control in the lives of the people that they date or they marry or who they're in a connection with. This is a control freak that some of you may have come into contact with. You may have come into contact with a narcissistic person, because what they'll do is they want control over you. They want control over you totally. the way that you think, the way that you do things. They want to control your emotions. Your emotions will never be stable whenever people push you out who are really playing around with your emotions. This is why you must guard your heart, and you cannot allow people to play with your heart space, because that is very dangerous. And some people who are no longer in your life anymore, family, they're going to learn how dangerous that it is to play with a person's heartstring. They're going to get hooked up with a person who is a lunatic. Y'all hear me today, family? Oh my goodness. These people are going to get hooked up. They're going to hook themselves up to someone who is crazy. I'm telling you, I can hear that in my spirit. They have left you, family, a person who was stable, a person who was secure in their own emotions, who knew what they wanted out of life. And because they played around with God's kids, because they played around with God's chosen, they were led right into the arms of someone who was narcissistic, worse than they ever was. They were led into the arms of a person who was so controlling and who have a lunatic spirit. These people are going to attach themselves to people and going to want to get out of that attachment. But this is their judgment. They're going to have to sit in that attachment, because God has to teach these people that you don't play around with the gift that I give you. You don't play around with the heartstrings and the emotions of people. That is very dangerous. And some people who you've encountered, these people are going through this. And guess what they'll do if you're not careful? These people will desire to come back around in your life so that you can save them from this. You don't save people from this. And if it's cut off, I want always encourage you all to keep that cut off. Because whatever problems these people have, if they enter into your life, think about this, family. Maybe you don't know what these people are going through with. Maybe you don't know the trouble these people are running away from. God put this on my heart to tell you today, because some of you are going through this. You pray over every word that you get. Some people are in they're in big trouble. They have a lot of trouble that they're going through within their life, and they have their eyes set on you to get them out of trouble. Now, they're not going to be honest when they come back in, whenever they call you, when they knock on your door. However they choose to reopen that line of communication with you, they're not going to be totally honest. I want you to hear the word of the Lord today for you, because these people are going to be in trouble. They are. Trouble is all around these people. These people have got themselves in something that they wish they hadn't have gotten themselves in. They're trying to find a way to get out of this. And they're looking to you as a safe haven. They're looking to you as a place of comfort. They're looking at you as a place of peace where they can come and to be safe. They know you are a safe place. You feel like home to a lot of people. You have a lot of serenity about yourself. And these people are looking at the mistakes that they have made. And these people have a lot of self-hatred for themselves because of the decisions that they have made. They have left the greatest gift that God gave them and they have walked right into the arms of someone that is so unemotionally stable. These people are not stable emotionally. See, this is what people get. This is what all of us get if we live a life this way, by pushing people out to play games. Some people push you out of their life as a game, and then you have those people who will push you out of their life who really care about you, but they don't know how to receive the love that you can give them because they've been broken. Because whenever they gave their 100% to somebody before you, they got heartbroken. So when they meet a person like you who is too good to be true, because in the eyes of someone, you are just too good to be true, there has to be something wrong with you. They can't accept the fact that you are a jewel from God. They're trying to poke holes in that. So what they'll do, they'll withdraw from you. They'll run away from you instead of running toward you. These people will run away from you because they think that at some point you're going to change into someone else. No, this is who you are. So this is some of the reasons why some people will push you out, not because they don't care, not because they don't like you, not because they don't love you. It's not that. When they gave their all in all somewhere, they were treated just like someone treated you. So now they look at you and they don't trust you because they're insecure, they're broken. They have trauma bonds that they're not delivered yet from. And they have traumas that they're dealing with. And on the other hand, you have these people that are pushing you out of their life, and then they're coming back in. They're pushing you out to see will you run behind them. They're pushing you out to see how much control they can gain over you. They're pushing you out of their life, family of God, because they want to be king of your life. They want to be God of your life. And they're looking for you now. They're looking for your return, but you're never going to return because you're not returning to your own vomit. These people have returned to their own vomit. So you let them return to their own vomit. You be careful in the upcoming days to come. Because when people return, they're going to return with problems if you let them. A lot of people, family, they're going through so many things in their life. They have so many problems. They have so many troubles that they're experiencing in their own life, and they would have come to you and not tell you. You never want to do that. You never, family, just open your arms up to people who left your life the wrong way and allow these people to come back in, because these people have trouble behind them. And they're not going to tell you that. Whenever you wake up, you're going to have trouble knocking at your door. You're going to be confronted by people who know these people that they're running away from. I'm telling you, family, y'all hear the word of the Lord today. You be careful, because some people want to enter in. Some people have their eyes set on you again because they're running from trouble. And they know you are a safe place to lay their head. Don't invite trouble in your home, because what is running behind these people, what and who these people are running from, they're going to come right at your door. Don't bring trouble to your house, family. Whenever you bring trouble to your house, that means you're letting a past person into your life that shouldn't be there. These people are in trouble. They're trying to run away. They're trying to get away from what they've hooked themselves up to. They know the mistake that they've made, and they're not going to be forthcoming to you. They're not going to be transparent and tell you the truth. They're not. This is why you must pray. You must discern. Do not open your home and do not open your door. Don't open your heart. Guard your heart. Keep your heart closed. Keep your walls up. And you be on alert. You be on high alert. Because some people who pushed you out of their life, family, they want to come back in now, because these people are running from trouble. These people are being hounded, and now they want to come to you and hide until the storm blow over. I'm telling you, family of God, don't you guys do this. Don't you all do this. Team Nikki G, my family, my tribe, my community here. Don't you do that. The trouble that these people have found themselves in, you let them eat that cup. You let them drink that cup. You let them swallow that pill themselves. They created that trouble. See, this is what people get when they're too superficial. When they want the things that are shiny. When they look at people from the outside. And they judge you from the outside, and you just didn't look the part. You just didn't fit the lifestyle of some people. But now they regret it. Because now they see what they hooked themselves up with. Now they want to run away from that and not tell you the truth. And come and lay their head on your pillow, family of God, and sit their bottoms on your cushion in your homes, because they're running from trouble, and they're not going to tell you. Whenever you wake up, if you allow these people to come in your home and to re-enter your life, you're going to see the trouble that people are running from. People are literally running from trouble. They pushed you out. Some people did, so that you can run behind them. Some people play games with you just to see what you would do. Now you're not doing and acting the way that people thought you would. Now they're scratching their heads. Now they're devising a new plan. Now, family of God, they're trying to rethink the plan of what to do next. They've lost and you won. We'll talk later, family, if it be the will of the Lord. Thank all of you for what you do daily here on our channel. Don't get scammed here. You see the scammers in the comment section. You see the replies with my fake picture icon, other people's pinned profiles and comments. Come on, Team Nikki G. Come on, family here. I want you all to help me out here. Continue to report these people and the replies that you get. Delete these people. Delete these replies. Don't allow these replies to sit up on the comment section when you see them. Don't turn a blind eye to them. Delete them. You see the cryptocurrency schemes that these people are desperately trying to do. Delete them. The WhatsApp. You see that, the telegrams, the writing in for prayer. This is not Prophetess Nikki G, family. We don't play games here on our channel. We don't
We're not here to entertain people. We're here so you can become free. We're here so that you can know who you are. We're here for you because we know what God is going to do in you. God is going to do some good things in your life, family of God. If you want to grow, if you want to maximize your own potential, if you want to live debt free, if you want financial wealth and good health and good success and the best opportunities that God has for you, you all stay hooked up to this channel. Don't let anybody cause you, family of God, to disconnect. That would be the devil, because he knows whenever you hook up to the right people and the right spirit, he knows there's no stopping you. And the people who pushed you away, they know there is no stopping you. Now people see you for who you really are. Now people see you, family, for the potential that you've always had. God hid your potential in the beginning. He hid your talents. He hid your gifts. God hid the money that he's going to give you now. He hid your opportunities that he's ready to give you now, because you had a snake walking beside you. You had leeches drawing the life out of your, family of God. And now these people want to run back to you. The devil is a liar. Now they want you to be their savior. The devil is a liar. Now these people are running for trouble, and they're not going to tell you that they're running from trouble, that they've messed up other people's lives, and they're not going to tell you that. They want to waltz back into your life. They want to parade back into your home with a fake smile, with fake flatter, with a bunch of lies, deception, and deceit and manipulation. You hear the word of the Lord today. You keep your doors shut. And you keep your heart guarded, because the devil know you on a great path. The devil and Hades knows what your future holds. He has whispered this into the people who drug you down to the mud. They drug you down to the mud because they didn't like you. They didn't love you. They didn't respect you. They didn't honor you. And don't one of you dare even consider calling these people. Don't you dare do that. You let them go. They made their bed in hell, and you let them live there. And it's not that you have hate. No, they've taught you a valuable lesson. They live a life of game and manipulation. And you are very integrous people. You're very honorable people. You have integrity and good character, and they didn't have any. You're too different. You're not the same. And they told you weren't compatible to them. You know why they told you that you weren't compatible to them? Because they couldn't run over your, family of God, like a bulldozer. You had standards and boundaries that they hated. Oh, glory be to God. Go on with your life and be great, because this is what's headed for you, greatness. We'll talk later. Don't forget to like the videos and subscribe, family. I'm going to talk later, God's willing, maybe later on today. I love you. Bye-bye.